Hello everyone. Listen, I know I have been on a hiatus for the longest, but hey, I'm here now. I don't look right. I know my edges do not look right. I know it is what it is. And anyways, so today's video is actually going to be a story time. It's going to be very different. It's actually more personal. It's not just to relieve myself, but it's also to help someone, and as the video goes on, you will understand. Oh, by the way, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Subscribe. If you always watch my videos but haven't subscribed yet, you're here, so might as well, right? And if you don't want to subscribe, make that make sense. So, without wasting any time, let's get into this story time. What happened? So what happened in December, I was supposed to take my wisdom teeth out. So I went for a consultation. Is that how you say it? I went for a consultation. Anywho, to consult. That dentist, she prescribed me a lot of pills. Like a lot. The first time she prescribed me 3 pills and a bottle of Paradex. She gave me that the first time. Cool. Then I came back like 2-3 weeks after. Mind you, I didn't take the pills the first time. So that was the first time. The second time I came back, the second time I went back, I think I was doing like a cleanup or something like that. And then they were like, okay, you're good, whatever. So they already scheduled my next appointment to take my wisdom teeth out. And so they prescribed me more pills. And it was weird because both times that the dentist prescribed me the pills, when I went to the pharmacistician, is that the word? Like she was very concerned. She looked at it and she's like, "Are you sure this is this?" I'm like, "Yeah." She gave it to me. She said, she even told me like, "Can you go back and ask them just in case this is right?" So I went back, gave it to her. I went back to the pharmacy, showed her the prescription, and honestly, that should have been one of the red flags when even the pharmacistician told me to go double check with the dentist. So went back home, did what I had to do. Okay, so then the time came, like the day before the appointment. So they gave me some pills to take the night before the appointment and the morning of. So I had to take 3 pills before the operation. 1 the night before and 2 the morning. So the pills that they prescribed me was Ativan. And if you don't know, Ativan is what, like, example, like in nursing homes, they use Ativan to like anxious patients or just to make them fall asleep. But they don't even use the whole pill. They have to cut it in half. They have to give them half of it because it's actually very powerful. Also, another interesting fact is that Ativan is very similar to Xanax. They have a lot of similarities, but the difference is that Ativan, it has more long-lasting effects than Xanax. Another important thing to say is that when I took the pill, I didn't eat anything. There was nothing in my stomach. I took it the night when I fell asleep. The morning I woke up, I took both. I didn't eat. She didn't tell me on the little jar thingy. It didn't tell me to take it with food. It just told me to take it. So I took 3 pills of Ativan, when theoretically a half pill is enough to make you fall asleep. So that happened. When I tell you, I wasn't high. High isn't the correct word, but I was dizzy. I couldn't walk straight. My parents thought I was on drugs, basically. Like, my brother was looking at me like, what is wrong with you? So, driving, my brother was taking me. I barfed once. Okay, that's nothing. I had tummy ache, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Barfed once, thought it was okay. As we got closer to the dentist, I could not, then I really couldn't walk. Like, my brother had to help me up the stairs, help me up the elevator. I couldn't see straight. I couldn't think straight. Like, he basically threw me on the chair, like in the dentist like waiting room, because I was just laying there and my brother was like, "Are you sure you're okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think so, but I don't know." I went inside the dentist office, or whatever you call it. I went inside. They were ready, but I told them that, like, yo, like, I don't feel good. Is this normal? They're like, no, it's not normal. you know what, it's okay. Because I wasn't feeling as bad, they were like, you know, we're gonna start with it anyways, and that way we'll see what happens. So they started, you know, they got me prepped and everything. Next thing you know, he just touched my lip and it was about to come out. And it did come out. So I barfed again. So my brother was driving me home and everything just got worse. Everything just really got worse. I couldn't go up the stairs. Every 2 minutes I was barfing, and at some point I didn't have anything else to, there was nothing else in my stomach, but I still needed to barf. So it was weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it was just painful. It was painful. It was scary. Cause like imagine that, like, you know that you have nothing in your stomach, but you still have to, like, if you don't do the action, you don't feel comfortable. And then there was this specific moment. I was in the bathroom upstairs. It was so bad. Like, my stomach was so tense. My body was so bad that, like, I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak. I couldn't talk. So I was kicking, so like the sink was here and then there was like a cabinet under, so I was kicking the cabinet as hard as I can so someone could so my brother could hear me, so he could come. But I was kicking so hard that my little brother came as well, and then I was shaking, and then I just dropped to the ground. I felt that I was leaving. And as whack, as crazy as may sound, at that specific time, it felt good. It felt good to pass out. It felt good to think that, oh, I'm dying. It felt good. So two of my brothers had to witness that. They had to witness that. But my older brother, he was just there. He was just, you know, shaking my hand, holding me like, Marina, yo, I'm here. Like, I'm here, you know, we got this. You're here. I'm here for you. Fast forward. So I dropped to the ground. I fell asleep on the ground. And oh, this happened. This happened a couple days before New Year's. Like 5 days before New Year's. Yeah. I honestly, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be in 2020. So I had my reasons to thank God. So that was the story. Now I'm going into the reason why I'm sharing this, what got me to do it. I forgot to say, as if me passing out, dropping to the ground, not being able to speak, as if that wasn't enough. Oh, of course I had comments. I'm not gonna say from who, but oh, you asked for it. I had that. I had someone told me that. Oh, you asked for it. Yeah, yo, you taking those pills? And, oh, why did you take it? Oh, is it because you're depressed? You didn't have to take the pills. That's your fault. That's on you. I also had someone else tell me, well, you should have died. I had that. If anything, you should have died when you were outside. It would be better. It's okay. I healed from it. I really did. What got me to share this with you guys is because I was actually thinking to myself, like, why did I feel like that in the first place? Honestly, I still don't have a straight answer, but I do know that I am happy to still be alive, guys. I am. I'm happy to still be here. Well, we're April, almost May. My birthday's in June. I'm turning 20. I went through that for a reason. The reason why I brought this to YouTube, honestly, it was God. I had one of those moments where it was like, I was reaching my breaking point. I was not good. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Like, I need this to stop. I need all this suffering to stop. What do you want me to do? Then it's like if I just felt something telling me, like, do what I told you to do. What are you here for? Why are you still alive? Like, think about it. And then when I really thought about it, I'm like, okay, to give you glory, God, I get that. Okay, yeah, but no, like, it's the answer is that simple. Like, why are you here? Why are you placed here? Like, what did I send you here for? What do you love to do? And I was like, helping people. And he's like, okay, how are you gonna do that? I'm studying communication. I'm studying psychology. I know I'm a leader. I'm reading books about how to help people. I'm reading books about emotional intelligence, stuff like that. You know, like, I'm in ministries. You know, I'm in youth groups. Like, then he's like, then that it's like if he brought back to my memory, like, why do you think I gave you that passion to talk? Why do you think I gave you that gift of speaking? Why do you remember why you wanted to create that YouTube channel in the first place? So it wasn't only to do hair videos. I like helping people. I wanted to help someone. Then God kept telling me, like, why do you think I keep sending people your way who are suffering through the same thing you're suffering? Why do you think you know so many people who have suicidal thoughts? Why do you think you know so many people who have like emotional issues? So it's kind of a wake up call for me that like the things I go through isn't just for me to suffer. It's for the people waiting after me to be helped. For the victims after me that are waiting for people who already been through it to help them. You know, someone needs to help them. And I know that I'm not the only one in the world, but I gotta do it someday. I gotta step up and do it someday. Me not wanting to fix my emotional mess going on inside of me, but me wanting to be, yeah, I wanna be that person people look up to, but I didn't want to do the work. You know, like God can't elevate you if you don't humble yourself. You know, something good always comes out of the bad. That's one thing I know for sure. And yeah, that's my story. I hope you guys liked it. I hope that it helped someone. I hope that, you know, someone was able to relate. You're not alone. You're not. The happiest person has his darkest moments. The holiest person have their dark moments. But anyways, guys, it was nice talking in front of a camera again. Being myself. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Alright, bye.